The space shuttle Endeavour is headed home for the last time. Endeavour lands early tomorrow morning at the Kennedy Space Center after what NASA calls a flawless 16-day mission. CBS News correspondent Michelle Miller spoke with the crew late last night, and she's here with us this morning. Good to see you.
It was late. Good morning. And Endeavour's commander is astronaut Mark Kelly, whose wife, Congresswoman Gabby Giffords, was shot and critically wounded in January. During the mission, Giffords has undergone surgery and continued her recovery. The couple has had to share it all while being worlds apart. After 2 weeks in space aboard Endeavour and the International Space Station, it's still day one of the mission that most resonates with Commander Mark Kelly.
Roger, roll, Endeavour.
Because his wife, injured Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords, was at the launch and made it there on her own 2 feet.
It was really a special moment after what happened to her on January 8th, the fact that she was able to recover to the point to walk on the airplane, walk off, make the trip to Florida.
During the mission, Endeavour's last, Kelly's crew made 4 spacewalks to update and perform maintenance on the International Space Station.
It's really special to be out there on a spacewalk because there's just a quarter-inch of plexiglass between you and the rest of the universe, and you can look down and see our planet zoom by at 17,500 miles an hour, and you can see the rest of the cosmos in front of you.
And while the Endeavour crew was walking in space, Gabrielle Giffords was making great strides on Earth as doctors removed the stitches from an operation that closed up a hole in her skull with a plastic implant. There were also developments in the case against Jared Loughner, the man charged with shooting Giffords and killing 6 others. Last week, a judge ruled Loughner was unfit to stand trial. What mix of excitement and anxiety have you been dealing with on this mission, being so far away from your wife at this time?
Being away from her, to be honest, it's difficult. Fortunately, there's a phone on the space station, there's email, we can communicate, and I'm looking forward to getting back there tomorrow.
The two shared a wake-up call on Sunday with a song called Slowness by an Arizona band about 2 people reaching across from a distance. What a wake-up call you got Sunday morning with that song from your wife.
Before this happened in January, I didn't listen to them a lot, but she listens to Calexico in her room, so I really enjoy it now. And since it came up from Gabby, it was really, really special.
The shuttle is scheduled to land early tomorrow morning in Florida and could mark the final time for Commander Kelly in space. He said he's sad to see the shuttles retired, but excited for the future, including the chance to see his wife again. And Atlantis is due to launch July 8th, a final mission for the space shuttle program. And I have to say, this was my first space talk, so a lot of fun.
Looked like it went pretty well.
Yeah.
I know there had been a lot of discussion in the months in the run-up to the shuttle launch, whether Mark should actually go on this mission because of what happened to his wife and with him being such a primary source of her recovery. What does he say after the effect now, in hindsight?
You mentioned a lot of water cooler criticism over his going up, but he said he consulted with her doctors, felt very comfortable with her progress. He's very comfortable with the fact that she was comfortable with him going. Yeah. And I really don't see or feel, and he certainly said he has no regrets.
Yeah, I know she won't be there for when they do land because it's a kind of an odd time. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
But did he say, is he going to land, be debriefed, and then as soon as he can, is he on his way to
I asked him, I said, what's the first thing you're going to say to her when you see her, when you hit the ground? He said, I'm back. So he has quite a sense of humor about it, and he's very excited to get home.
Glad to see everything went so well. It's amazing to think after 30 years the shuttle program is coming to an end.
Have you seen a launch?
I have not.
I've done that too. Yeah. You got to get to that July 8th launch.
I got one more chance. We'll see
one more shot. Make it happen, Chris.
Thanks so much. Good to see you here this morning.